Charleston White got shot at and almost killed tonight while hanging out in the 5th Ward after disrespecting Jay Prince. It was reported about an hour.
Weirdo.
Help!
No.
What I've been saying about Charleston White, shorty? I told y'all. I said this old motherfucker is disrespectful. He go out his way to be overly disrespectful. He'll dish your dead baby, your dead homie, your dead brother, your dead kid, your dead son, your dead cousin. He diss all these people, and then you turn around and I find out you 40, 50 years old, and you can't even take off running if you got to, my nigga. That's just stupid. And you just keep fucking with these people that's young, grown, people that ain't playing. Everybody not playing like you. One of these days, boy, somebody gonna knock this nigga top off. And then everybody gonna be like, ain't nobody gonna feel bad because all the shit you just said already, gang.
Ago that Charleston White
Weirdo
was shot
shit.
at in Houston, Texas, 5th Ward neighborhood moments
Why
ago.
are you in 5th Ward?
Now, they claim that he was there hanging out for 3 hours when some guys pulled up and asked him to apologize for some things he said in the past. Now, Say Cheese intentionally left out that they asked Charleston White to apologize to Jay Prince. Now, like Say Cheese have his relationships to maintain.
Yeah.
So I guess he kind of has to do that. Now,
Barely.
Charleston White hanging out in 5th Ward, when I first heard it, I was like, what? Like, why would Charleston White be hanging out in 5th Ward?
Exactly. Why is an old ass man with 2 grown-up kids hanging out in 5th Ward talking about rappers and street niggas and dissing people, dead babies and dead kids and shit? What do you think is gonna happen, bro? You know you old, right? You know 5 years from now, God forbid, you could be in a wheelchair. But nobody gotta forgive you because you're in a wheelchair. So when people just walking up, smacking the shit out of you and disrespecting the fuck out of you, I don't want to hear no crying.
But apparently Charleston White was at like a political event where it was like somebody who was in politics invited him. It was a bunch of like really like dignitaries and like white folks who was at this event.
Well,
so the fact that these hooligans pulled up and shot at Charleston White in front of white folks really showed you like how reckless these people are. Charleston White went live moments after to talk about this shooting and him being shot at. And let me just tell you this, after watching this entire live stream,
he ain't learned a damn
it's really
thing.
Bad news for Jay Prince. Like, bro,
he
you
finna get snipped, yeah.
Jay.
But that's another thing. Now, I'm gonna push back on the other side too. See, I think Charleston White, I think a lot of the shit that he do is stupid. Like I said, because he old as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even really get in no fist fight for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that, but I also think it's stupid for Jay Prince as a grown ass man to send some people to do something to this other old man who you know gonna call the police.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's just dumb. What are you doing? What are you doing? Especially after what just happened with All-Star JR. That was a few months ago, bro. That wasn't a long time ago. Now when the feds come knocking on your door, you're gonna start calling niggas snitches and shit. But you knew he was gonna call the police when you pulled up on him.
Prince is a Jay Prince mama. Them shot at me. You, Jay Prince, you can suck my ass. You and your sons can suck my together, boy. So let me tell y'all while I'm talking to James Prince Sr. the way I'm talking to him today. I'm in Houston, Texas. And I decided to go enjoy myself at Dr. Candace Matthews. Man, I done left everything in the car, man. And I was going to Dr. Candace Matthews' party. So I went to Dr. Candace Matthews' birthday party, and just so happened the birthday party was in 5th Ward, Texas.
Why?
5th Ward, part of Houston.
Why?
Everybody know 5th Ward, that's James Prince hood, that's James Prince neighborhood. He loved 5th Ward. He take care of 5th Ward sissies, 5th Ward punks, and everything in prison. We already know that. So I show up in 5th Ward knowing that this is James Prince Rap-A-Lot in Mob Ties neighborhood, right? I show up knowing this. I go to that neighborhood by myself.
Stupid.
No mace.
Stupid.
No gun.
Stupid.
No nothing.
Stupid.
Me and a...
I ain't gonna lie, gang. You done said too much crazy shit to be talking about some you going places with no mace, no gun, by yourself with no security. What? Nigga, what? You ain't at least got a pistol in Texas where it's legal for everybody to have pistols? Are you fucking crazy? See, I don't think when people get in situations like this, like, yeah, you could be tough, Tony, and you could be like whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, gang, if somebody shot at you, bro, that means you was a few inches or a few feet away from being dead. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz, because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. My nigga. So, I think at the very least you can have some your own protection. If you're not gonna have security, my nigga, damn. At least have your own protection. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. I go to Fifth Ward, Texas. Come up to me and say, hey, woo. One came to me and said, man, we just need you to apologize. Well, guess what my apology is? With my on Jay Prince's lips, him on his knees.
They pulled up on Charleston White to make him apologize because Charleston White has been Jay Prince's biggest threat.
Yeah.
Charleston White has been the biggest threat to Jay Prince and his empire. See, Jay Prince has made the majority of his money off his persona. Jay Prince persona is how he makes his money. People want to...
The big dog gangster man who wants to ask, you have to tap into me when you come to Houston because I'm Jay Prince Jr.
Come under Jay Prince tutelage because of the persona of mob ties. I got gangsters on all corner of the earth. You come under me, you protected. Nobody going against this. Which is why Shakur Stevenson is under Jay Prince. He's co-managed by Jay Prince.
Man,
because of that protection. Even Drake. Yo, Drake was a star. Everybody wanted to sign Drake.
Y'all crazy as hell.
And Drake just got in business first because, again, Drake gravitated towards that muscle, towards that power. Well, how can you pretend you are still the muscle when all the rappers who come under you, like, they get touched and they get hurt? Almighty Jay got touched. Jay Prince didn't do a goddamn thing about it. Takeoff came and he got killed when he was supposed to be protected by Jay Prince.
And can't nobody protect you? What the fuck? That's why this is stupid. If I'm Drake of all people, you think I'm going to tap in with you, nigga, in Houston? Some y'all ain't even fucking El Chapo and all. Y'all some niggas in Houston with some guns. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all just a bunch of crazy ass niggas with guns. You ain't gonna do nothing. You niggas ain't got no jets, no boats. Y'all ain't tapped into politics. Y'all not corrupting the president and the governor and the mayor. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I tapping in for? What am I tapping in for? How about this? When I get to Houston, I'm gonna tap in with the police, nigga.
Call the popo, ho.
I'm gonna pull up to the police station. I'm gonna get a police escort, and I'm gonna be with the police the whole time. So if you want to play with me, go ahead. I'm just gonna have my boys right here arrest your stupid ass. Cause I don't care about being cool. I care about making it home safely. That's just me though. Everybody ain't the same.
Come to find out, like, somebody is saying that Jay Prince and them actually gave the gun that was used to kill Takeoff.
Lord have mercy.
They gave the gun to one of their goons who apparently used the gun to kill Takeoff.
Lord have mercy.
And that was actually stated on record.
Lord have mercy.
By Quavo's bodyguard.
I didn't know that.
Like, Quavo's Takeoff bodyguard said on record, Jay Prince and them gave those dudes the guns to quote unquote protect Quavo and Takeoff, and they used the gun to kill Takeoff. It's crazy. So Charleston White has been online for the most part disrespecting Jay Prince to high heavens. So how can Jay Prince still be out here pushing on mob ties? Nobody dare go against this. Come under me, I got you, you protected. When the one dude from your state, from your city, from your town is disrespecting you every day on the internet and he's untouched. Right. So they pulled up just knowing they about to go viral. What?
That's all they wanted to do.
Jay Prince managed to get Charleston White, who's probably one of the most egotistical, bold human beings on planet Earth. If Jay Prince managed to get him on his knees, apologizing to him, the Jay Prince persona is back in full effect. But they wasn't able to make that happen. They just wasn't, like, at all. And instead of taking a L and going home, they decided they was gonna shoot at Charleston White's car.
That's
now,
stupid,
they could have very easily walked up to Charleston White, beat him up, put him on camera, make him apologize. But I guess they was terrified because they know Charleston White stay with pepper spray, stay with weapons.
Yep.
So they ain't really want to get too close or, like go in like combat.
Because how you walk up to a nigga, tell him to apologize, he say no, then you let him walk off, get in his car, and then you shoot at his car. If you was going to be gangster, why you ain't just dome his ass when you was in his face? Soon as he said no, you should have bowed or punched him or something. It's an old nigga at that. It's not even like, what the fuck? Y'all be fake gangsters, fake. They're telling you, man. These niggas be embarrassed of themselves.
So they waited for Charleston White to get in the car and then shot at Charleston White.
I don't know what I am. I went to James Prince Hood, let them know I'm in the city. I went to 5th Ward by myself.
You don't get no points for that. That's stupid.
A plane get me. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault if you hit me upside the head. Man, it ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault if you hit me upside the head, grabbed the pistol and shot at the car. And
that was stupid. Not
only did they shoot at the car, they called 30 mob time. Mob.
This nigga is crazy, bro.
They called mob time. They showed up 30 deep. And all they wanted to do was to plead with me to apologize to James Prince. James Prince, your mama.
Damn.
Your mama. Do you hear me, James Senior? You sent your hit squad. Y'all had a chance to get me. Honeycomb brazen. All the I told y'all I was in the city. Told you I was in the bitty. I told you I was in your city, ass.
This is Jay Prince's worst nightmare. And 100% believe this. If whoever did this get arrested and they're on gang files as mob ties, is over with for Jay Prince.
And I think the Fed's been building cases on Jay Prince for a while. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even like a rumor. You feel me? So it's like, I just don't understand. Like, y'all niggas got, I don't know. Niggas be, I ain't never gonna understand this street shit, this street nigga. And I'm somebody that like grew up around it. I really wasn't like in the streets, but I was like around them. So like, I've had experiences with like what's going on, why this happened, who got shot, running from niggas shooting at us, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it, but like the logic up, I really don't get it. You niggas is 40 and 50 years old with full beards, grown ass kids. Some of y'all got grandkids, and y'all still sending niggas to apologize. Who gives a fuck? Grown ass man. Yeah, mob ties, nigga. Yeah, what? Motherfucker, what are you talking about, gang? Go home. Do something else, nigga. Go do what every other old nigga do. Go get you an old school Cadillac and go golfing, nigga. You feel me? Go be a sugar daddy to one of these young hoes in Houston. Buy them a few purses or something. Put them in your old school and let them suck your dick. I don't know, nigga. Do something, bro. Y'all tripping, gang.
Prince himself has acknowledged that the FBI has been actively trying to build a case on him for years.
Right.
Jay Prince came online a couple of years ago crying his eyes out, pleading, right, for the community to rally against them and fight against the FBI. The FBI even brought in the IRS to help get Jay Prince off the streets.
Damn.
So Jay Prince understands, he's on.
When I hear IRS, nigga, I get scared. Boy, I'm scared of them niggas, boy. Woo, I do not like them niggas, boy. I can't stand them niggas, boy.
He's walking a very thin line.
I can't stand them niggas, boy.
If he sneezes, the FBI wants him in jail. The feds want to get Jay Prince badly. He understands this. Here is Jay Prince himself telling you how bad the FBI wants to get him.
Seeing is believing. I just had to share one example of many of the criminal lies that's told on my name on a daily basis.
Clearly, so you saying it's criminal lies, but your son out here saying that they gangster, gang, they do this, they do that. I'm going to take you straight to the grower. I'm going to make up for this 10-4. What the fuck is 10-4 mean? I get it. who dealing with a certified nigga? Pops told me is good. He know him. Who's Pops? J Prince Senior 10-4. It comes with TP and everything. I should have been took you to him. No middleman, no more. So y'all literally just putting together a drug deal. Straight to the grower. So I guess y'all going straight to the weed man who actually grows it, so you don't have a middleman no more. Boy, y'all niggas why are you texting about this? A grown ass man. Y'all that stupid? Y'all don't know
This is a drug deal taking place on text message, with my name being used to seal a deal that I have no knowledge of or involvement in no capacity. These type of made-up scenarios and lies are the type of excuses the feds uses to constantly harass me and try to incriminate me by the use of another person's actions. Because when they arrest them, they will lie on you. Let me say something to you clowns, who in my opinion lie on my name,
in my opinion,
and who are trying to set me up. In my opinion, some of y'all are doing things out of ignorance, and others like Darrell D-Town Lewis, Ronald Bookman, and Sylvester Brown are, in my opinion, snitching, trying to get themselves ahead in life or out of trouble. There's a movement by some rogue FBI agents and federal prosecutors that have a hate J. Prince racism disease. So once again,
my God, bro.
Just like the rogue DEA agents I wrote about in my book, The Art and Science of Respect, that recently got arrested in Louisiana, no one believed me in Texas or did anything about them until over a decade later. It took Congresswoman Maxine Waters and the late great Janet Reno to put a spotlight on the rogue DEA agents' actions. These fearless women were criticized by politicians because they recognized the injustice being done and intervened before anyone else was smart enough to even realize they were dealing with crooked agents. To this day, no one wants to accredit these women for their forward movement.
To this day.
But I do,
I just spit like a motherfucker.
because their involvement possibly saved my life. I've had drugs planted on me on 2 different occasions by dirty cops and had to beat those cases in court.
You're going through all of that and you thought it was a good idea to have people go and confront Charleston White?
Who you know
and
gonna
have
call
it
the
end up in
police.
gunshots? So the feds is going through those lengths to try to get you in jail.
Right.
They're telling people to lie on you. They're bringing certain things and putting your name in that has nothing to do with you, according to you. And you thought it was a good idea to get in the mix-up with Charleston White?
And you know he gonna call the police. That's stupid.
I've never met a dumber group of people. Are you crazy? Charleston White came on that live stream and said he's going to the FBI field office tomorrow.
Of course he is.
First thing in the morning.
I would
to
too.
rat on J. Prince. Now, here's the thing. This is well-deserved.
Yeah.
If J. Prince is involved in this, if he's a part, if he knew beforehand. Now, I don't care if J. Prince didn't tell him to shoot him, if you only told him, hey, like, you'll pop up and intimidate him. It doesn't matter. If he's involved in any way whatsoever, J. Prince deserves jail time. He deserves whatever comes with this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If dudes got opinions of you, let it go or sue him if it's false. It's simple as that.
That's that stupid ass shit that I don't understand with niggas. Like, why do y'all think because a nigga don't like you or his opinion is negative about you that you gotta kill him or you gotta go fight him? Boy, I don't give no fuck. If you don't like me, you don't like me, nigga. Stay your ass over here. I'll stay my ass over here. We don't gotta kill each other and fight to the death, Coliseum style, because you don't like me, nigga, or because you think I'm lame. I don't give no fuck. I don't care. That shit is weird and tender, gang. That's what females do. So I heard you was talking shit about me on Twitter. What's with that? Bitch, I said what I said. All this dumbass girl fighting shit, pulling hair and shit. That's what females do, bro. Come on, gang. Grown ass men, bro. The fuck is going on?
To threaten their life or to beat them up over an opinion they have about you is crazy. Use the legal system. if it's that defamatory. But if they're calling you a B or, bro, you are 60 years old, man. Insult should roll off your shoulders completely. But you're still obsessed with trying to be mob ties. You're still obsessed with trying to be the biggest gangster on planet Earth.
That's what's
and it's
wrong
not
with the
working
old
out well
niggas.
for you. And now Charleston White got all the power, all the leverage. And now Charleston White is going to be the reason why you sit in jail as he brags about it and pick up $30,000 for his first interview talking about how he got you in jail.
You sent some weight.
That's what's gonna happen too. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the most craziest part about the shit is that he gonna get paid off of this. He probably gonna make a few $100,000 just off this situation right here. It's probably people banging his line down like, yo, we need to interview, yo, I need to talk to you, yo. Because whether you like him or not, things like this, unfortunately, and I didn't make it like this, things like this, unfortunately, is good for business, bro. So would I pay him to come on an interview and me interview him and give him 20, 30? Yeah, I'll give him 10, 20, 30,000, something like that, 15,000. Because I know I'm going to get my money back. And if I don't get my money back off the interview itself, I'll get my money back off the brand awareness, the subscribers and the viewers that I get from my other videos. You see what I'm saying? And that's just point blank period. So it's like, that's the craziest part about it is shit. I would say y'all would have been better off just getting them up out of there, but shit, y'all would have definitely went to prison if y'all would have killed him. So I'm happy he ain't dead. You know, I don't wish death on niggas, but
Shoot a gun at me.
y'all didn't go to jail though.
I started to call the police. And go point out because I saw the shot the gun. I was looking back and shut down the whole event. But why would I make my sister, Dr. Candace Matthews, she got white people there, home, elected officials, talking political talk.
Why?
And James Prince
Why they in
and his
Fifth Ward doing
squad, Rapper Like Records. Now, don't get me wrong, we'll be making a call to the FBI in the morning. I will be calling the FBI in the morning to file a report. Why? Because James Prince sent a representative. James Prince sent a representative of Rapper Like Records, mob ties, criminal enterprise, to come speak to me, to intimidate me, to apologize to James Prince publicly. So I will be going down to the FBI office in the morning to put this in documentation. Because we know he had Takeoff killed. We know he had Takeoff killed for the illegal gambling, and I got information on the illegal gambling and the Takeoff case. One of Rapper Like people called me and gave me information about how they shooting the ain't know that. So he's trying to intimidate me from talking to the FBI. He done with the wrong and they shot at me.
You know what you don't do when the feds is after you? You know what you don't do? You
Shoot at a nigga that's gonna call the police.
And you don't get yourself involved with criminals. And you damn sure don't consider yourself a leader of a gang. Mob ties is a gang.
Right.
You see, if you're going to commit a crime as a gang against somebody like Charleston White, you got to go the full way.
Exactly.
You can't do it halfway.
You can't half do it.
Because you can't scare Charleston White into not... Charleston White is not somebody you can scare into not speaking. Charleston White has made up his mind. He's on full crash out mode. If you shoot Charleston White, when he wake up from out that hospital, he's going to go on IG Live, mock you, and then tell you and put you in jail.
Yep.
There's no such thing as halfway when dealing with him. Yo, Jay Prince and Mob Ties just made the biggest mistake of their life. Jay Prince is too damn old to be going to jail, bro. Ask Big U.
Tell you. Oh, bro, nigga.
Man,
Big
y'all
U,
let me know
60-something years old, grown-ass man, grandpa. He in jail sitting there looking dumb to the motherfucker. Finna go to prison for gang ties and murder and shit. That shit is corny. Like, y'all niggas, go get a life, bro. I really don't understand. I just don't get it, bro. I think it's the corniest thing you could do is be outside trying to be a gangster. I ain't gonna lie, 60 years old is crazy, but if you over the age of 25 and you still outside talking about some on BD and on this and on blood and yeah, I'm in a biddy and all that shit is corny and lame as hell. That's the lame, like, bro, like, I'm talking about no college, no business, no job, stanky draws. Yeah, you ain't washed your hair in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Got bumps all over your face. Got long ass fingernails, look like fucking Count Dracula, but you got a gun. No car, credit fucked up. Your credit is a 430. You still live with your mama. But you blood though, but you crippin'. That shit is corny, gang. That shit is lame as hell. Let me show you a stat, bro. Let me show you a stat, okay? I'm gonna go on Google real quick. Google. Okay, how many Americans cannot afford a $500 emergency? This shit says roughly 63% of Americans do not have the cash savings to comfortably cover a $500 to $1,000 unexpected emergency. Instead, over half of U.S. consumers rely on credit cards, cut back on daily spending, and borrow from family to handle these unplanned costs. So as a grown-ass fucking man, it is likely that your broke ass cannot even comfortably afford a $500 to $1,000 emergency as a grown man. So if your car breaks down and it costs $500 to fix it, you can't afford that. That's a problem for you. But you got a gun and some Balenciagas and a Gucci shirt and you robbed a nigga last week. But you gangster. I don't get it. I really just don't get it. And then of all people, this is what I just really don't understand. And maybe people are missing this point. Why would you do that to Charleston White when you know he gonna call the police? Why would you do that? That's just stupid. I don't know, bro. I don't know.